Hey guys, what is up? Today we are going to be making a WordPress site and teaching you the basics of how to use Elementor, how to use a theme, how to plug everything in, all from scratch to finish. Let's dive in. Guys, so let's say we want to work on our website. So this is a website I am working on right now, healingshungite.com. We'll let that load. Yeah, still got the blank on. Awesome. So this is very basic. I haven't done anything yet. It's still, all I did is put the theme in there, and I basically got the website to be live. I'll show you guys how to make it live. But once you have your WordPress site, your .com, and it is already hosted, you have that set up, you are going to just type / take your domain, and then you go wp-admin, and it'll take you to your login. You put in your username, your password. We're going to log right in. And here is your back end of the WordPress site. So this is what it looks like, and no one else can see this except for the people who edit the sites. So if you press right here on your domain, it will take you to what your website would look like when it's live. But obviously we don't want it to look like this. We need to edit it. So we are going to press customize. And from there, you will see this drop down menu bar. There's all these different options and different sections to edit. So you just go through each one. The general, this is where you will do your favicon. So the favicon, if you look in my browser, all of these little logos, those are the favicons. And as you can see, we don't have one. We have the generic WordPress favicon, which looks really basic. And if you're making a website for a client or for yourself, it looks a lot more professional to go ahead and to get a favicon. So as an example, so I have Canva Pro, so I can use any content I want from them. It's paid for, so I don't have to worry about any licensing or any lawsuits, which is always important. But we want some kind of logo. Very simple. I'm just gonna go to one of the photos I already have. I like this piece of shungite here. Giuseppe, do you like this piece for the favicon?
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm gonna download it.
Oh, I actually have a good one on my account.
It's okay. I'm gonna send this to you, and then I'm gonna need you to make it transparent and send it right back to me. Okay, the second recording. We're gonna download that. Now let's go back to here. This is upload your favicon. We're gonna drag and drop there. This is recording, right? Right? Yep. Choose image, and then we have to publish it. You always have to press publish, or else if you exit out, it will not save. If you want to put a padding on it, just put some space in between it. You can right there. I'd like to test it out and see what it looks like. Looks like, I didn't do the SEO yet. You see right there? So it is there. Let me just close out some other tabs now. So there, it just hasn't refreshed yet because that's the admin page. But as there you can see, that's the shungite. So just a little difference, but we will make a better logo later, but for now that's good. If you want to put padding on that, you can. Then you go to the site header. So if I want to change the name up here, Healing Shungite, I have Shungite kills 5G right there. Maybe that's too much. I'll say Shungite against 5G, and then upload the logo. We still have to make a better logo, but for now, let's see. No. we'll take that out until we have a logo with text on it. But that is where you put your logo at. And then we got to publish that. Header area. So this is where, right here, this is the header area. And if you want to edit this right here, the photos, you would go to the header slider. And this is the one photo I have here. The second photo, I don't have a photo, so that's why it's doing that. If you want to do like another photo though, I'm just going to type in Shungite. I'm not going to actually use this, just for example. Let's just save image. And then let's take that out and throw that in. That's not sized right at all either, but it will start to slide and play that as well. So that's, yeah, so there it comes in, but obviously it's sized wrong, but you get the right dimensions in, and you could, whether you're in Canva or you're in Photoshop or whatever you're in, you just change the dimensions. And if you want like header dimensions, I always type it header dimensions. So I do not want to do a slider. Just they would have to be the same size. I don't want to do a slider, so I'm going to turn this off to 0. And then the text will still slide unless I want to do that too. And then I could stop that. Now you see there. I want to change this though to here. There, that looks a little better. And then we're gonna want to change the text. So if I want to put a video in here though, I could just by pressing that and then inserting a video. I could change all this around, and you can mess with this, and the better you are, eventually you could start to, I mean, even put your own code in certain spots, but we'll keep that there for what we're trying to do. Short codes, you can mess with these later, but I would say not worry about that right now. I'm going to go back to the text. Why is that like that? There we go. So for slider, Crelly slider is just something else. It's a different type of slider. And here we're going to put some text. Welcome to the world of holistic healing. Shungite has is that how do you spell it? Shungite has Shungite has powerful fullerenes. And we'll change this around later, but if you had like say 4 photos you worked on and you wanted to slide over and pan on 4 photos, you just put your second photo in here, you can put your third in here, you can put your fourth in here, and then the same thing, you could change your text, you could change your subtitle, and if you want to make it a little bigger, take up the full screen, you can. I like to do responsive, and then the call to action button. That's where you could edit the button where you want it to go to. You could just do that literally right on that. And then we would have to put the link in there. But we do not have that link yet. We want to figure out, we want to build the pages first. So that's fine there. Going down. What time is it? 12. Okay. So any pages we want to make, they'll all be right here. So we're going to want to start off by making a page, and let's say we want to sell our products, so we're gonna call this the shop. So let's just call it the rock shop.
I'm gonna add this into the rock.
Stick out too huge. We could change that around too, but publish that. And then now if you want to view it, go to view page. So here we're gonna have to change that photo, but it's literally just a page. It's not linked anywhere. We still need to take all this out, and we need to add photos in here, but it is live. If you type it in exactly like that, it is live. But we want to link it. So go back to pages. Let's take that link and then let's take it back to the front. Customize. Click on that button. And then let's put that link in there and say shop now. Okay, so then when I press that, it takes me to the rock shop. That is great. So now we have a way to get to it, and there's nothing on here yet though, so we need to get some products on there. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to go into plugins. We'll have to check. So this is what's currently added in. We are going to have to add in something to sell the product. So I like sometimes Equid. How's it? So we could download Equid. That's one that I like to use, and as you can see there's many other, and you can test them out. I recommend seeing the reviews and the ratings, but that's already activated. Another one I like too, sometimes, yeah, another one I sometimes like is WooCommerce. If you have more products, you definitely want to go with WooCommerce, but if you just have a couple products, you could use Equid. I think this costs money. I'm not sure, or it's for so many products. But let's just check out Equid and see if this will work for us. So we now activate it. It's free, easy. This takes less than 5 minutes. Let's create a store. Have to agree to everything. So this looks good. Healing Shungite jewelry. So that is in, and now we need to add the products. So these are sample products. We don't want to sell these. We want to add a new product. So we're going to upload image. I'm going to look for some photos. That's just some shungite. You see what this is? Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna sell pieces of shungite. Let it upload. Shungite, rock. One. I want to go by that. We'll go 1 pound. The best elite tumbled shungite rock from
Tumbled.
okay, the best, and we'll go in there and we'll make that better, but for now that is where it's at, and we'll come back to that, and then we'll add the price in. Let's say we want to sell a pound for $77. You can manage the stock availability. It's enabled because we have stock. I'm just gonna do infinity because we could always order more, but however many you sell, you have to make sure you have it in your return policy or refund policy. Make sure you have a shipping policy stating that it could take 1 week or 2 weeks or a couple days or however long, depending on how much you have. So if you ever sell out, you can get more. Make sure you can. So this is good.
Why the argument 8 years ago was that the mandate was the key to the entire law, in contrast to what they argue today, that the ACA is fully sustainable without it.
Why the bait and switch?
It appeared both Roberts and Justice questioned by Postal Service investigators. Well, tonight, a man claiming to be that postal worker has posted on social media a video saying that he has not recanted and will fully explain. So let's get reaction to that news and discussion on the latest on voter fraud accusations with former Kansas Attorney General Phil Klein. Good to have you with us tonight, sir.
Thank you, Shannon. Great to be with you.
I want to pick up on something we had in an earlier segment. We had an affidavit, a sworn statement from a pastor who was trained as a poll watcher in the Detroit area and said that he was witnessing a table with military ballots and was surprised that there was not one single vote while he was witnessing that went for President Trump or John James, the Senate candidate there, who is a veteran himself. Not evidence of fraud, but it raised questions for him. You have more information on how those military ballots are handled.
Certainly, we have sued the clerk in Detroit because of the mishandling of these ballots. And let me give you a little example of what happens in the counting room. The military ballots were sent out well before the regular ballots, and therefore the paper couldn't be used in the scanners. And what the Detroit Democrat election official claims is that they have the right to appoint 3 Democrats to take those military ballots in the stack and look at it and say, you know what, this person went to vote for Biden, and put it on a new ballot, and then cast those ballots and count those ballots. Now,
What you doing?
Done this thing for Aura.
What you doing? Making a
This
Quora?
thing's interesting. It has all these things you could follow. I don't know.
Hey, what's up?
Well, did you talk to John?
No, I'm about to call him and see what he's up to.
You're gonna meet him with the check?
Yeah, I'm about to head to Canfield. I got a massage at 12 I scheduled.
You have a what?
I have a massage.
With who?
I don't know, I just want to schedule a massage because I've been lifting.
Oh, because you could go to my chiropractor.
Whatever, maybe next time I'll test it out.
How much is your massage?
I don't know.
And you have to tip them.
Okay. I have a question though. Are you in Canfield?
Yeah, but I have to go be at Grammy's for lunch at 11:45 or noon. Why?
Okay.
What do you need?
I don't know. I was just gonna maybe get food when I'm by there.
Well, you could stop at home. There's stuff. Good, how are you? Where's your massage?
In Canfield.